Maybe if I'd seen you kiss your girlfriend.
Fine.
What was that? What, is she your grandmother? That's no kiss. Watch this. Just get over here and kiss me. Let's have sex on all the clean folded laundry.
Well, Lois, I gotta say, I like this new you. I like it a lot.
Lois Griffin, the spirited matriarch of Family Guy, has experienced her fair share of sultry and outrageous moments. From wild fantasies to scandalous outfits, and from risque flings to her bold decency and desires, Lois is never afraid to reveal her more naughty side. Here's a recap of her hottest and dirty ass on-screen moments. Lois Griffin has always been a little bold, but in the episode And I'm Joyce Kinney, she didn't just turn up the heat, she set the whole house on fire. It all starts when Lois makes a new friend, Joyce Kinney, the fresh-faced news anchor in town.
You know, it's my first anchoring job, and I'm trying to make a good impression.
I love the Child of the Month segment. We just watched that one with the little goofball who thought he was going to be a doctor. I can't believe I'm actually meeting you.
The two hit it off instantly over drinks, laughs, and some dangerously juicy conversation.
I'm sure you've done some crazy stuff in your time.
Well?
Oh, what is it?
No, I can't.
Lois, I feel like we're really bonding here tonight. Come on, let's hear it.
Well, I have had an abortion.
Lois reveals she once starred in an adult film back in her college days. That's not just daring, that's iconic.
Well, when I was in college, I was in an adult film.
Oh my God, you did a porno?
Shh, please do not say a word to anybody. I have never told anyone that, not even my husband.
I promise I'll take it to the grave, but...
And of course, this was supposed to stay between them, but the next day, Joyce goes full tabloid mode. Lois trusted the wrong person.
Lois Griffin has revealed to this reporter that she appeared in a pornographic movie back in the early 1980s.
What?
Mom, that's you!
Boy, that black bar would be a lot lower now, huh? Huh? Would it not?
Turns out Joyce wasn't just being messy, she was being petty. She was executing a revenge plot decades in the making.
You ruined my adolescence, Lois. You told me I'd made the cheer squad, blindfolded me, and told me we were going for a special celebration breakfast. But when you took the blindfold off, I was standing in front of the entire school with my pants around my ankles and a hot dog in my mouth.
Lois was confident enough in high school to leave a lasting impression for decades. But then comes the grand finale. Rather than run from her past, Lois walks into church, holds up the VHS tape, and hits play in front of the entire congregation.
I'm better than Jesus.
Okay, yes, Tina Fey, you're better than Jesus. But the rest of you need to accept the fact that I made a simple mistake. And here it is.
And while jaws drop all around, she just stands there, powerful, poised, and dare we say it, iconic. Even the pastor has to admit she pulled it off.
I know I'm a man of God, but that is hot.
Lois may not be perfect, but in this moment, she was untouchable. After Lois turned heads with her VHS bombshell, you might think that was her peak. But no, the next episode on our list proves she can be captivating without even trying. It all begins with the Griffin's appearance before he literally gets knocked out cold. One punch from the host, and suddenly, Lois tries to remind him about his family by showing him home videos. She even tries to win him over again from scratch. Lois trying to win back her own husband like it's their first date all over again is both romantic and surprisingly scrambled. One minute he's complimenting Lois like a stranger, and the next he's asking random women out in the supermarket.
We're married!
Lois finally reaches her breaking point. She packs up the kids and moves out.
Mom, I don't want to live in a tiny, gross apartment.
Well, I'm sorry, honey, but we don't have a choice.
Even heartbroken, she doesn't crumble. Instead, she finds emotional backup in someone who's always been nearby and very available. With him, Quagmire sets the scene with all the classics. Dim lighting, smooth talk, and just enough wine to blur the line between comfort and
Right.
I know, it's so weird, right? It's like fast. It's fast.
She leans into the arms of Quagmire, the man who has been not so secretly fascinated by her since day. Be a mom, a wife, and occasionally a bit unpredictable. But in the episode Go Stewie Go, she also reminds us that when she wants something, she knows exactly how to get it. Peter kicks off the episode by teasing Lois over one gray hair.
Lois, you have a gray hair.
What?
Inch and a half lefty apart.
Oh my God, you're right.
Minutes later, Meg brings home Anthony.
Lois, get in here. Shh. Meg's boyfriend.
But there's nothing wrong with him.
Mom, where's my...
And for once, the guy isn't a creep, a weirdo, or allergic to sunlight. He's actually charming. Even Dr. Hartman is impressed.
He seems to be completely normal. I can honestly say for the first time that I am attracted to our daughter.
Anthony charms the whole family, but one person is particularly taken by him, Lois.
Has anybody ever told you you're pretty enough to be a movie star, Mrs. Griffin?
Oh my goodness, well, I don't know about that. Penelope Ann Miller, Nancy Travis, now those are movie stars.
Look, Anthony, trust me, she ain't what she used to be, all right?
Unlike Peter, Anthony compliments her and makes her feel young. Once Bonnie tells her it's healthy to explore her confidence, it's game over.
I'm attracted to another man.
Giggity.
It's Meg's boyfriend, Anthony.
Giggity.
Lois starts scheming.
Your husband's work and poker game schedule?
My menstrual cycle's on there too, but I don't mind if you don't.
Anthony offers to tag along, but Lois shuts that down. She wants him there with her, alone.
Hi, Meg. Let's not play games. The other day you said I was attractive. Now what are we gonna do about it?
And when the door closes behind Meg, Lois leans in, slow and confident.
Let me ask you this. Do my gray hairs bother you?
What gray hairs?
Kiss me.
She's not acting like a mom or a wife. She's acting like a woman who knows she still has it, until Meg walks in.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where...
Rape?
Lois tries to explain, but it only gets worse, still trying to prove she's desirable, even to her daughter, and Meg claps back hard.
It was an awful thing that I did. I never meant to steal him from you.
Is that what you think? You stole him from me? Are you kidding? You couldn't steal him from me.
Well, I do know a few things, Meg, and clearly if I wanted him, I could have him.
Lois goes to Peter, ashamed, but not entirely remorseful. She blames him for making her feel unwanted.
You made out with Meg's boyfriend? How the hell could you do that to me?
Because, Peter, you've been making me feel old and fat and unattractive and worthless. How do you expect me to respond?
And while that's not an excuse, it's very human. Lois wasn't just feeling herself in this next episode, she was living it. In Lois Comes Out of Her Shell, she goes from mom mode to full-blown wild teenager. It all starts on her 43rd birthday. The house is full of balloons, friends, and family. But as usual, Peter manages to ruin the moment.
To my dearest Lois on her birthday. What a journey we've had together. You know, life has a way of changing things. What were once two firm, impressive mountain peaks have become a barren, strip-mined, muddy landslide that droops ever downward.
The party ends in tears, and Lois doesn't even come to bed that night.
But you're still my reliable old plow horse who's there each day to pull the plow, to help around the barn, and let the husband horse slap a batch at her now and then. Well, I guess that's it. I love you, sweetheart.
Lois!
Mom?
Jeez, what the hell's her problem?
Peter, she was already feeling insecure about her age, and then you went and gave her that horrible speech.
I don't blame her. Nobody likes to be humiliated in public.
But when she returns the next morning, she's not the same woman. She's dressed younger, talking differently, and full of energy.
What's going on, Peter? I got highlights, I went shopping, and I had my... So it's tighter now.
Peter, I think Lois might be having a midlife crisis.
Come on, dudes! Who wants to hop in my wheels and head to the beach for some ultimate frisbee?
From there, things only get wilder. Lois wants adventure, excitement, and attention.
No, this room, Peter. Right here on the carpet.
Oh, so you mean the front?
Just get over here and kiss me. Let's have sex on all the clean, folded laundry.
Well, Lois, I gotta say, I like this new you. I like it a lot.
Peter!
That means partying, dancing, and making bold choices. She's dressed to impress. Peter heads home, but then he sees something that makes him panic. Lois at a Justin Bieber concert, losing her mind like a teenage fangirl.
Woohoo! We love you, Justin!
Look!
That's Mom!
Oh my God!
What the hell? She's at a Justin Bieber concert?
What's going on? Do we have to get a new mom now?
No, Chris. I'm gonna go get our old mom back. If I'm the one who made her feel this way, then I'm the one who's got to fix it.
She's confident, radiant, and has that very specific kind of power that makes even security guards hesitate.
Oh, well, what are you into?
Pinkberry. I love my job. Yum, 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 yum.
Lois finally meets Justin, and she's laying on the charm, confident and completely in the moment.
Okay, I'm Stifler's mom.
Still, no idea.
Okay, just get your pants off, hon.
Peter barges in right before things go too far.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Step away from my wife, you acorn penis beauty!
Look, I swear, nothing happened. Just relax, old man.
Old man? What, you think you're not gonna get old, you little bastard? And Lois, I've had enough of you too. Now you come home and start acting your age.
Back home, the truth comes out. Lois wasn't trying to betray Peter. She just wanted to feel desirable again.
Well, thanks for putting up with me, you guys. Sorry I got so flipped out about my age.
Oh, don't worry about it, Lois. But from now on, remember, I love you just the way you are. And besides, there's nothing wrong with being 35.
Peter, I'm 43.
Get out of this house.
In a wife-changing experience, she takes it to a new level when she finds herself unintentionally catching the attention of Joe. The episode starts with Peter and Lois being honored at a fancy penthouse for their anniversary.
A brand new Range Rider. That's it? Oh, crap, it looks so much bigger in the Sky Mall magazine.
That's a rookie move, man.
Later, Lois heads to the bathroom to change, but that's when Joe accidentally rolls in and catches a glimpse of her.
I'll wash it off. It's my fault for overguacking the chip.
Ah, Joe, I'm in here!
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Lois shouts for him to leave, but the moment has an effect. That night, Bonnie tells Lois that Joe was suddenly revived for the first time in nearly a decade.
So, Lois, you would not believe the night Joe and I had last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was easily some of the best sex of our entire marriage.
Lois is shocked and a little flattered.
So happy you two were able to rekindle that spark.
When she later catches Joe peeking through the window, she doesn't stop him. In fact, she leans into it, managing to make even cleaning shoes look oddly graceful. Joe is hooked, and Bonnie suddenly feels blessed. Lois admits she's been enjoying the attention, even though she never meant for it to go that far. Things escalate when Quagmire notices what's going on, and if he thinks it's too much, you know it's serious.
All right, Joe, it's showtime.
What is she doing? It's not even sunny.
Peter steps in, and Lois confesses she just wanted to feel attractive again.
What, can you blame me? After the sick show you two were putting on out there?
Yeah, fine, Peter. So what if I was putting on a show? At least someone was in the audience.
She goes full glam for one final moment, showing up at Joe's house. But Joe surprisingly turns her down.
Needed to borrow a cup of sugar.
No thanks, Lois. And also, that's not how the sugar thing usually works.
He tells her he can't do that to Peter, and Lois respects it. Still, she finds a bigger purpose. If she could boost Joe's confidence, maybe she could do it for others.
Yes, I can't do this to Peter, but please know that you have done a great service for my and Bonnie's sex life.
Oh, I understand. Bye, Joe.
Even a hospital wing of veterans, Lois, ever dramatic, calls it being confident for America.
I can do it for a whole hospital wing of disabled veterans. Lois Griffin, reporting for duty.
Unfortunately, the police don't share her enthusiasm.
What possessed you to impersonate a nurse and give 7 adult Korean War veterans sponge baths?
I'm a sexually desirable woman.
We know Lois Griffin as a devoted mother of 3, but apparently she can also model. In Model Misbehavior, we learn she was once offered a real modeling contract but was forced to turn it down by her father, who thought it was improper.
Your mom was offered a modeling contract.
Really? Why didn't you take it?
Well, I wanted to, but your grandfather wouldn't let me.
After a family competition against Carter, the Griffins win.
We love you, honey.
And Lois's stunning look in the victory photo reignites her passion.
Oh, Mom, you look pretty.
Thank you, Chris. I thought so too. And you know what? I'm gonna take that chance my father never let me take when I was younger.
Her first gig, modeling for Goldman's Pharmacy, opens big doors.
About sending out a mailer? Cause I know where you could get a good deal on a model.
I'm biting on the candy.
Get out! Get out!
Soon she's landing a professional photo shoot, and it's clear she was born for the camera. Peter can't believe how amazing she looks. Neither can anyone else.
Lois, look at you. You're like Britney Spears. Except you're not a fat guy.
I get it.
Lois carries herself with bold energy. She walks into a room and people turn their heads.
Wow, Lois, you look great. I'd like to split you in half like a piece of lumber.
Oh, thank you, Glenn.
Peter grows jealous and asks her to quit, but she refuses.
Lois, if you being a model means you're gonna be eye candy for the whole town, and I ain't going for it.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are, my father?
Her career takes off. Photo shoots, agencies, and high praise, but not everyone is thrilled.
I was just out with some of the girls, and you're not gonna believe this. I got invited to a Vogue magazine party.
Peter, feeling insecure, recruits Lois's father to intervene.
Mr. Pewterschmidt, I need your help. Lois is out of control. I mean, she's acting crazier than I did.
And that's when things take a turn. We're moving to the next episode where Lois Griffin lets her dirty side take the spotlight. This one comes straight from Bill and Peter's bogus journey. It all kicks off when Peter gets roped into helping the Secret Service fix Clinton's car.
I'd ask for your assistance.
Yeah, what's the problem?
We're with President Clinton's motorcade. It seems he blew a tire in front of your house.
Peter, being Peter, tries to lift the entire limo by himself and throws out his back in the process.
Lift with your lower back in a jerking, twisting motion.
He ends up in the hospital, immobile and miserable. That is, until Bill Clinton himself stops by to see Peter and hope that it will lift his spirit.
Well, I felt so bad that Peter hurt himself fixing my car. I wanted to stop by and extend my good wishes.
He also suggests hanging out with him as a thank you for helping him out.
You're only as young as you feel.
I don't know, Reagan. I wish I could believe that.
I'm gonna make you believe it.
Peter's thrilled to be hanging out with Clinton. They party like frat boys with no consequences.
Who's there?
Oh, crap. Go, 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 go!
And eventually, Lois starts to see just how messy this new friendship has gotten.
Peter, that former President Clinton is nothing but a bad influence. I forbid you to hang out with him anymore.
She lays down the law. She forbids Peter from seeing Bill ever again.
Mr. President, I need to have a word with you.
And by handle it, it means she heads over to have a little chat with the former president. Yep, Lois Griffin in bed with the president.
Wow, you certainly are very persuasive.
And of course, Peter walks in mid-act carrying stolen cash from Lois's purse, only to discover that she's the one doing the dirt this time.
Hey, Bill, you up for a little bowling? I swiped some money out of Lois's purse. I don't think she'll notice because she's here humping you!
The episode later plays it off with some half-baked marriage therapy and Lois suggesting Peter cheats back so they're even. And in the episode Girlfriend, she manages to turn basic home maintenance into a full-on erotic performance. It all starts with a knock. Meg asks who it is. Lois, already sounding tired and unbothered, opens the door and practically melts when she sees the handyman. And then enters Jamie, a handyman with a jawline.
Probably just the handyman here to fix a bocce ball.
He comes in to patch some drywall, but his presence turns this whole house into a thirst trap. One look at him and Lois is rolling her hair and giggling like she's starring in an adult film.
So you just fill the hole with your cock?
Yes, it's very thick.
Everyone in the house is looking at him, but Lois goes the extra mile. She joins Meg in sabotaging her own house just to keep him around, literally breaking things just to make Jamie stay longer.
Well, I usually charge a minimum of 2 hours, so why don't you call me when you have a few things for me to...
But it gets even dirtier. Lois puts on a tiny skirt and walks around flaunting her legs, not aware that Meg is watching.
Look long and sexy.
Long legs, huh?
Meg tries to stand up for herself and claims Jamie is hers.
What the hell are you doing?
Showing Jamie I have the sexiest and longest legs in this house.
In their fight to claim Jamie, Lois and Meg accidentally send him crashing off a ladder. He bounces off a trampoline, gets electrocuted, then wakes up on the road only to be hit by a car. They literally got the man killed with their thirst.
I'm okay!
Oh, thank God.
But Lois doesn't learn. At his funeral, she meets Jamie's identical twin. He introduces himself as a therapist who specializes in moms.
No, I'm an inner thigh masseuse, specializing in moms in their 40s.
You must need a hug.
Lois immediately hugs him with a full body press and then deeply inhales his hair in front of everyone at the funeral of the man she just lusted to death. This woman has no brakes. Lois manages to reach new levels of getting dirty and nasty when it comes to her own daughters. The first time it happens is in the episode Brian Sings and Swings. Meg decides she's a lesbian now, and as usual, the family reacts with mockery instead of support.
I'm a lesbian.
That is awesome!
Peter, Meg, you are not a lesbian.
You know, I don't care what you guys think. All my new lesbian friends accept me, and that's all that matters.
Peter is bizarrely enthusiastic for reasons that are anything but wholesome, and Lois tells Meg she's just doing it for attention.
Oh, Meg, I think you're just trying to fit in by pretending to be something you're not.
Later, trying to prove she's serious, Meg brings home her girlfriend Sarah.
So, how's my suddenly lesbian daughter doing?
Great, we're checking out naked girls. I am so into girls.
Lois tells her the only way she'll believe it is if she sees them kiss.
It's not a charade, Mom. I am a lesbian. What do I have to do to prove this to you?
Well, maybe if I'd seen you kiss your girlfriend.
Fine.
What was that?
Even before we get to the dirty and nasty part, that alone is crazy. Meg goes ahead and tries proving it. Lois decides to show Meg how it's done.
Watch this.
She decides she can do better, and right in front of her own daughter, she grabs Sarah and kisses her full on, like she's in some sort of romantic film. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more Family Guy content.